Bella the bunny hopped out of bed and stretched her paws. She peeked outside her burrow window and gasped. Drip, drop, drip. Raindrops splattered against the leaves and pooled into tiny puddles. The sky was gray, and the air smelled fresh. Oh no! Bella sighed. It's the first day of school, and it's raining. She grabbed her little yellow raincoat and hopped toward the big tree where Olive the owl held class. Along the way, she saw Finn the fox wearing a bright blue rain hat, splashing through the puddles. Ricky the raccoon twirled his red umbrella, trying to catch raindrops on his nose. Morning, Bella. Ricky grinned. Isn't the rain fun? I guess, but it would be nicer if it was sunny, Bella replied, shaking water off her ears. They reached the big oak tree where Olive the owl perched on her sturdy branch, adjusting her tiny reading glasses. Good morning, class. Olive hooted. Today, we're learning about rain, since nature is giving us the perfect lesson. Finn tilted his head. But where does the rain come from? Why is it falling from the sky? Great question. Olive said. It all starts with the sun. The sun? Bella asked, confused. But the sun isn't even out today. That's true, but the sun's heat is what makes rain happen, Olive explained. She fluffed her feathers and continued. When the sun shines on lakes, rivers, and even puddles, the water warms up and turns into something called water vapor. It's like the steam you see when tea is hot. Finn's eyes widened. So, water disappears into the air? Exactly. Olive nodded. This process is called evaporation. The water vapor rises into the sky, where it meets cooler air and changes into tiny water droplets. This is called condensation. That's what makes clouds. Ricky shouted, waving his umbrella. Very good, Ricky. Olive hooted happily. The tiny water droplets gather together to form clouds. When the clouds get too heavy, the water falls back down as rain. Bella's ears perked up. So rain is just water coming back to the ground? That's right, Olive said. It's called the water cycle. Rain fills up rivers and lakes again, so animals and plants always have fresh water. But why does it smell so nice when it rains? Finn asked, sniffing the air. " Ah, that's another great question. Olive chuckled. When raindrops hit the ground, they mix with tiny plant oils and soil. That fresh, earthy smell is called petrichor. Petrichor, Bella repeated, giggling at the funny word. Just then, a gust of wind blew through the forest, and a big raindrop landed right on Ricky's nose. Splash! Everyone laughed as Ricky wiped his face. I guess the clouds were really full. The rain soon slowed, and the clouds began to drift apart. A tiny patch of blue sky peeked through, and warm sunlight danced on the raindrops. Look! A rainbow! Bella gasped. A beautiful arch of colors stretched across the sky, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet. Olive smiled. Rainbows appear when sunlight bends through raindrops. It's another magical part of nature. Bella twirled in the puddles happily. I thought rainy days were boring, but now I know they're full of amazing science. Finn, Ricky, and the other forest friends cheered. Learning about rain had made their first day of school the most exciting one yet.